interesting fact about me is I love to eat. Hilig ako mag-food trip. Ang favorite kong food ay siguro yung dinuguan ng mami ko.
I like singing and dancing. I think that's a very Filipino trait that I am very proud of. And I love mostly dancing bachata and salsa because it's a great way to get to know a lot of people while doing a lot of exercise.
I'm very passionate about animals to the point that one time I performed emergency CPR on a drowned dog. And that dog lived. And I'm very proud of that.
Basically, not the standard of pretty in our society until 2010 when Venus Rao won 4th runner-up in the Miss Universe. She inspired me, she gave me hope, and she made me dream. And hopefully, my 10th crown would be the Miss Universe Philippines crown.
I am currently studying tourism, and I think that it is very suitable for a modern Ivatan woman like myself because the tourism industry in our province is at its peak, and it is something that I want to get myself involved in and make an impact in a positive way for my fellow Ivatans and for Batanes.
Dati akong varsity player, and may nakakita ng potential ko as a beauty queen. And here I am, one of the candidates of Miss Universe Philippines 2020.
Before, I tried to discriminate myself because of my physical appearance, and that's not good. Now that I'm confident because I see myself as a beautiful person now, and I don't agree what on other people say.
So I am a Boholanga Belgian, and being part Belgian has exposed me to a lot of chocolates and a lot of Belgian waffles. And that has developed a sweet within me. And good thing that I'm also part Boholana because in Bohol, we also have chocolates in the form of chocolate hills.
A phenomenal woman for me is someone who exemplifies strength tested by time. She is confident and capable of everything. And she is whoever she wants to be. And that is exactly who I am.
I represented the Philippines in the World Championships of Performing Arts in Hollywood, California. I'm very passionate about music. Apart from that, I'm also passionate about traveling. I'm a former overseas Filipino worker as an international flight attendant.
I participated in various dance competitions. That's why I'm an experienced dancer. I was also a part of theater plays and musicals.
I discovered my life goal and purpose in life. So at a young age, I started doing local mission trips here in the Philippines.
I actually work for a local airline as a flight attendant. Ironically, I am actually an acrophobic. I have fear of heights, but I think it's just one way of showing everyone that you have to face your fears to achieve your dreams.
I am an only child. My mom was a single mom. And although she already passed away when I was just 17, I know that she's very, very proud of me and she's the best mom in the whole world. She was also a beauty queen during her time and I'd like to be just like her.
Something interesting about me is I love to play volleyball. It is everything. It is my stress reliever, my go-to fun, and it is definitely the best way to keep you fit and at the same time making new friends.
Isa ko ka very madiskarte na babae. Growing up, I started playing soccer at the age of 6. And then I used that skill to get a free scholarship in college.
I love reading books, any kind of books that really pique my interests. And I love writing and also painting.
I really love earth science. I used to study geology before shifting to mass communication. And now, currently working as a flight attendant where I can travel to different places.
I work as a staff nurse and I am assigned at the pediatric ward. One thing na gusto ko being assigned at the pediatric ward is that I get to be with the kids and knowing that I can be with them and take care of them and take them recover sick because fulfillment being a nurse.
You know what? I really love crime documentaries. It really fascinates me every time the investigators get to know who is the real killer. I believe that this is a combination of art and science.
My real name is Kimchi because I was born in Korea. It was from the Korean side dish, which is kimchi. And then I'm currently a flight attendant for Philippine Airlines.
People usually ask me how I got involved in pageantry since I'm a dentist. When my family and I moved to Saudi Arabia, that's where I got exposed into pageantry because I was enticed into the growth and transformation of the candidates get after the pageant.
I actually like traveling to the barrios and experiencing how austere life can be because it is in doing so that we find different perspectives in understanding how life is.
I work in healthcare right now. No, I am not a doctor or a nurse by profession, but it is my passion to help people and to treat them with their illnesses.
I am a career woman. Even at a young age, I am already holding an executive and director level position in the hotel that I am working for.
I always loved writing poetry. I am an animal lover, so I grew up in a home with around 30 dogs and cats. I am a volunteer teacher for our local church, and I enjoy it because I love being around kids.
I am currently working as a marketing head and creative director for a franchising company, and I also love milk tea, so that's why tomorrow meron akong magbubukas na bagong branch. And I also work as a project manager, and we mainly focus on promoting urban music.
One thing that most people find surprising about me is I drive myself to and from my daily activities in my motorcycle. My dad owns it. Behind all the glitz and glamour is just your average Joe in her jeans, shirt, and helmet, who just launched her very own campaign, Rise Up, which centers on mental health awareness. I am very fond of sports such as competitive swimming, volleyball, and horseback riding. I am also a singer and a performer, and I joined the World Championships of Performing Arts last 2018, and I won as a multi-medalist.
We had to take a course on animal science, where we learned how to properly round up a cattle, handle a lasso, and use a bullwhip. I was supposed to participate in a rodeo, but I decided to join the Miss Rodeo, where I won the title.
I speak in the African language fluently, Kikaonde, spoken by the Konde tribe, working in some of the most rural conditions to inspire and introduce health initiatives.
I am a child at heart, and I know that because I still love playing in the rain, and I love Disney movies, as in I am a Disney nerd. I can sing along to all Disney songs, both old and new.
I've started modeling when I was 12 because I love to explore and do new things in life. I'm a nature lover. I love to connect with nature. I want to become an inspiration to the other people so that we can work together in sustaining, conserving, and protecting our environment.
I chase the sun whenever I go, since I'm a solo traveler. So I love chasing the sun. And you would look at the sunset and you would realize all is well in the universe after all.
I am a pastor's kid. Being a pastor's kid, it's quite hard to join pageants because of the stereotype of what we wear and even the swimsuit part. But that did not stop me from chasing this dream.
When I discovered the show RuPaul's Drag Race, I actually took a lot of inspiration in finding who I am and being proud of exactly who I am. You know, what I see in the drag queens is that they find their story from their experiences, they take it, and they just make it in the most creative way that they can.
I love composing songs, and I play the ukulele. Usually I play songs when I'm brokenhearted or when I'm pissed off from work, and I just write my emotions through the songs.
I can do basic carpentry at home. Growing up, we would move houses. My family and I would move houses. And as a form of bonding, my dad and I would just fix things around the house, like
the shelves, even painting the walls, even masilya. Marunong ako magmasilya, guys.
I am a motivational speaker. I feel very blessed when people actually invite me to talk and give speeches at various events. I feel like everything that I've been through in life, everything that God has put me through, I can use and inspire a lot of people and really make a difference through that.
During my free time, I go to church every Sunday and parang hindi kompleto yung araw ko kapag hindi ako nakakapag-church. Mahalaga rin sa akin yung bonding ng family. Kasi kapag strong yung relationship mo with your family, parang wala nang kulang. Lahat masaya at lahat ay nagmamahalan.
I'm actually no stranger to failures. I started my business when I was 18, selling pastries at our local cafeteria. I had to close it down a few days later because it wasn't selling well. But I still persevered, and today I'm a fashion designer and CEO of my own clothing line.
I still keep my dad's phone number. He died when I was only 17 years old. Up till now, I still text him and call him as if he's still alive because he's my biggest inspiration and I really want to make him proud.
I'm an education student and I value health. So most of the time, I spend it on working out and doing physical fitness activities, and it makes me happy.
I am very passionate about reading poetry, and hopefully one day I can have my own treehouse by the beach and grow my own vegetables and have a sustainable and healthy lifestyle.
I am a licensed criminologist. I love sports and I'm playing basketball. In fact, I am a center of my team.